Hey, good morning, my friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa with your morning weather update. What do we have going on? Well, we have quite a bit going on. We're still in the active storm track. It's slowing down a little bit, so I don't want you to think that you won't get some really nice days in here, and you're not going to bake away. That's for sure, but you'll have a lot of 70s, it looks like, during the afternoon. Now, today we have a weak little weather system moving through lower Michigan, setting off some spotty showers, mostly in the north. I'll show that to you on the radar and the radar forecast in just a moment. Then a pretty significant storm system in the middle part of the country heading toward Michigan. The new U.S. model, I'm not sure if I'm going to like it too much. We'll have to watch it for several weeks. Takes most of that rain to our south, while another model and the European, usually better, both bring it into about the southern half of lower Michigan. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. And as we get toward the weekend, both models that go out that far show the next wave of storms out in the Pacific heading toward us. And I would kind of agree that that's certainly a possibility. All right, so I wanted to show you that. Here is the storm system for Wednesday into Thursday. And then we still have all these storms being generated out in the Pacific. They come up into the West Coast, drop down, and then come toward the Midwest and toward Michigan. Alrighty, so here is the current radar. And again, a couple of areas of spotty showers right now, a little closer of a look. And these are probably going to move across the northern, let's call it the northern third of lower Michigan, say from about Clare northward is where most of the activity will be today. We are in that pattern, though, remember, where any little wiggle in the atmosphere can set off a shower, and the atmosphere just is not dried out and cleared out. Dan Dean, maybe that's a Freudian slip. When is the sin coming out? The sun will, it's going to be pretty sparse, really. Friday is our next good day of real good sunshine. Here's the radar forecast. Noontime today. This model hasn't been the greatest, but it's the best we got in the short term, and it shows not much really going on. Hey, good morning, Jeff Gilbert and Pat Frierson and William Roberts. Good morning, Mark. Good morning, Lisa from McCullum Lake. In Coran. Okay, I've never heard of that lake. Okay, so we are at late afternoon now, 5, 6, 7. So I think generally what you'd say is in northern Michigan, showers will kind of pick up. Mike Gasuski, do I see a real warm period? No, I don't see a real warm period just yet at all. And then we go out through the evening hours. So southern lower, you're probably going to be able to stay dry today. Get that rain, get that lawn mowed. That's hard to say. Get that lawn mowed today and get that garden finished up planting. Okay, now here is the next storm system. And down here, it'll bring some showers. What's happening is here's a storm system and here's a weak cold front, and that's what's setting off this for tomorrow. So I think that we will have some showers tomorrow, becoming a little more widespread. This is early afternoon. And then this is tomorrow evening. And here's that storm center that has quite a rain with it. Now, again, European is a little farther north by about 50 to 100 miles. Showery tomorrow. I would plan on showers, not all day, but I would plan on a couple of hours of showers in southern Michigan. Now we're into Thursday morning, and again, this model with the low pressure center down here, two other models I'm going to show you up here, taking that solid rain into southern Michigan, almost like a snowstorm forecast where we really have to pay attention to what it's doing where it's tracking exactly, because 50 to 100 miles will make all the difference between just some spotty showers and some soaking rains. And I'll just give you a little preview of the weekend. That storm that I showed you out in the Pacific starting to come together. This is Friday night, and this is Saturday night, and the first showers with that approaching the storm system out here, and this is Sunday morning. So we have storminess around the Great Lakes once again, and you know when, this weekend. Someone's posted, and I don't know if this is true, but they said something about 7th weekend in a row of rain last weekend. You know, there are those old sayings that if it rains on Easter Sunday, it'll rain for 7 or 8 more Sundays. I have to look back and see if that was the case. Okay, so here is a radar that Jeannie Osborne says, welcome to the bog. Yeah. Okay, so we're into tonight. Now we're into tomorrow morning, and that's when this frontal system will be coming through from northwest to southeast, setting off a few spotty showers. And then you can see how this model wants to take, we're at Thursday morning, 8 o'clock, wants to take that storm down to the south and bring it north into our area. They have plans for arcs at Home Depot right now. And we're into Thursday, midday Thursday. So Thursday could be a wet one. Wednesday night and into Thursday. We'll just keep an eye on that, and I'll finish it off with temperatures for you. Today, maybe 80. Hey, good morning, David Rowe. Maybe 80 in the southeast. Otherwise, we're talking 70s to upper 60s. That's because of the clouds around. This is tomorrow. Maybe 80 in the southeast. Mid-70s, Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo, Flint, Saginaw. Low 70s in the north. This is Thursday. That's with the rain. About 70 degrees. That's what a rainy day does to you now. This is Friday, mid-70s. And this is Saturday, low to mid-70s. And this is Sunday, mid to upper 70s. And this is Monday. Now, one thing you're noticing is that lack of 80-degree temperatures. Grand Rapids National Weather Service did a little bit of research yesterday, and they said they've only had 2 80-degree days in June in Grand Rapids so far this year. Maybe it's just 2 80-degree days, period, and I think it is. And that is the least number up to this date that they've looked at back in the records, back 120 years. So, yeah, you know, I had to go tropical. It is what it is, folks. It'll break at some point, and we'll go for a long stretch of warmer than normal weather and drier than normal weather at some point. But right now we are in a wet pattern. Rain here on Mackinac Island this afternoon, David Rowe. Yes, I would say you probably will get some showers on Mackinac Island, just based on the fact that there's showers in northern Michigan. They seem to be heading east. Hey, good morning, Lisa Torregrossa and Brian. So there's your update. Get the yard mowed today before the rain settles in again in the southern lower Michigan tomorrow into Thursday. Friday's probably a dry day. Saturday into Sunday looking showery right now. We'll keep you updated as we get closer for that. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Have a great Tuesday.